Nature is the place to which we all belong, the place that brings us all together. Nature is what unites all living organisms into peace and harmony. But this is only true if we maintain nature in its pure state. As soon as it is corrupted by human action, we lose equilibrium. The Bay destruction. Tamuda Bay enjoyed this purity, a strong biodiversity that made from the place a home for a variety of rare and exotic species. Tamuda Bay was recognized in 1996 as a site of biological and ecological interest by the High Commission for Water, Forests and Combating Desertification. After that, in 2006, the bay was recognized as an international Mediterranean biosphere reserve as part of a UNESCO project. Yet in 2011, the construction on this resort development began despite protests of local citizens. Among them was Rashid El-Khamlishi, who knew that this project would bring destruction to the delicate local ecosphere. Rashid El-Khamlishi stands in the mountainous zone of Jebel Musa and explains the ecological importance of the bay and how it has been destroyed by development companies.
مرجة سمير كتولد فيها كذلك أعداد مهمة ديال الطيور مصنفة على الصعيد الوطني والمحلي كذلك. طيور اللي هي أحيانا كتكون نادرة وأحيانا كتكون طيور متواجدة خاص بعض المناطق.
Behind El-Khamlishi, we can see the Strait of Gibraltar, the closest point between the African and European land masses. For this reason, the Strait of Gibraltar is the preferred crossing point for millions of migrating birds each year. More than 300 species, including storks, vultures, herons, partridges, and even flamingos, cross twice a year on their way from Northern Europe to South Africa and on their way back. Tamuda Bay represents one of the first resting points in Africa for migrating birds. Its ecological well-being and the diversity of its plants, fish, and other organisms made Tamuda Bay the perfect hosting site for these migrating birds. Unfortunately, this was only true until recent developments led to the ecosystem's destruction. In 2011, the project was passed on to the hands of the Ritz-Carlton Group and Tamuda Bay Group in collaboration with Sienna Investment Group, responsible for the construction and commercialization of the future villas.
تم بعد ذلك بناء فيلات.
They acquired Tamuda Bay and built residences, deluxe villas, some of them with private ports, a golf terrain, and a common leisure port, a complete luxurious resort. The project was meant to be completed by 2014, marketed and sold to customers. However, as of today, the project remains closed and labeled as upcoming location on the Ritz-Carlton's website. But the damage to the bay has been done, and so far, no one is holding the development company responsible. Environmental associations, especially the Group of Research and Protection of Birds in Morocco, exerted pressure on the companies who destroyed the bay. The group held those responsible to promise the construction and development of an ornithology park. This ornithology park would have served to maintain and respect the well-being of the numerous species who found in the bay a place for reproduction and rest. It would have also served as a learning site for children, parents and tourists to visit and enjoy this lost variety of world species. However, this park remains non-existent as of today. Environmental associations continue their fight against the urbanization and destruction of the natural wealth of our country. We must conserve the nature of our country and stand against unsustainable development. Now is the time.